Good morning, fellow IPOB. Good morning, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill and conscience. I am Jocelyn Akujo Bindolo from Lago, Egwuatu, Bombese. One man squad, 72 carton of trouble. Igbo was an activist. And as much as I'm an activist, does not give me the right, maybe when I see things that is going wrong, that I will not see it. I will keep my mouth shut. No. I have the right to criticize and point things that is inhuman and things that is not worthy for, for in a democratic world we are. You don't take laws into your hands. And the democracy is all about for the people, by the people, right? This is for the people. Any governor or any government in office are public servants. You are called to serve. And the people who vote you in are your employer. They employ you to do that job. And you owe them accountability. And you owe them truthfulness. And you owe them honest. And you owe them, explanation. And you owe them clean sheet. And you owe them to be straightforward and honest. If you are not capable to do that, which means you abuse the power. In as much as you are abusing the power, arrogated, you use your position trying to suppress others because of your position, which means you don't know your professionalism. You have failed humanity. Well, good morning. Greeting everywhere, wherever you are. Fellow global citizen. Fellow global concern. Good morning, concern fellow global citizen. Good morning, less privileged. Good morning, those who cannot speak for themselves. Good morning, IPOB worldwide. And good morning, Biafra at large. My greeting to everywhere. I greet all the meaningful and the world leaders who are doing the needful, because we want to reform the world. Reformation for the betterment, us to benefit in this universe, because we are here in this universe to make it for everybody to benefit from it. And there are people who own that resources. Those people, today, are they seeing those resources? The answer is no. But because of the global leadership with perversing the justice, trying to do things like as if they own everybody. No, you don't own anybody. We all come here in 9 months, unless of who we are born in 11 and 12 and 10 months. There are was, yes, because one of my sister was born in 11 months. So it depends the pregnancy. But by age, all of us, we came in this world, right, in 9 months. And we, human beings, form the democracy, and we are the human being ruling the world. Democratic world means that people must have their own opinion. Good morning, Clement. Cletus. We are here, right, to put things in order, to make sure that everybody benefits. Nobody is bigger than others. No. Democratic word is that when you are in power, you don't abuse that your power. What you do is to use that power to empower people, to benefit people, to caution and to control and to make sure that people, right, get on their feet and make sure that everybody belong into that system. The system we created is human being will be in that system. When the human being is in that system, the human being will do what? We power that system, we make that system work, so that in as much as you and I will make that system work, and it is you and I who will, the institution, the government, we, because the government, we are the government, we created that everybody must, be relevant on that system. That's what I mean. The institution, because human being, the government, because when I say human being, the government of the people and for the people and by the people. So it is us that created that system. Somebody will say, okay, we want to do election. We say, okay, look at the criterion to do that election. And whoever that qualify in this criterion will be the head. And we make the constitution like that is what I said to that Yoruba guy, which I will still do his video again today. The IGP of Nigeria has days in office is over. You don't need to put him back. There are millions of people who is their right to go back to that system, and that man's job is over. That system does not belong to you. It belongs to everyone. If it's your own turn comes and your own turn goes, and others continue, and the earth keep on moving forward. You don't take the earth backwards. Because when you look at an IGP, illegal IGP, whose tenure is finished, and then you return him back, which means you are telling yourself that you arrogate this power and you abuse it because you don't understand what democratic words are. I'm an activist. I don't fear whatever. I'm an activist. I'm a pastor. I'm a Christian. I'm an IPOB hardcore in Nandekano. And that is why you see me in this attire. These, my friends, this attire of my friends, in as much as when you see me with this hat, or with this, or the other of my, consume I normally put, you don't know why I put them. I stand for equity, justice, and fairness. You might not like what I'm saying. I'm not here to, entertain anybody. I am here to correct some certain issues, and the world we are in are being created under hate, under lie, under deceitfulness, and we are going to correct them. I put two pictures here. Before I proceed, I will address that issue before I continue my journey this morning. This Uche Mefor is my brother. This is my younger brother. Ikenga. I don't know if they were doing program last night. I say Ikenga. You people contracted Asari Dokubo to kill our innocent brothers. Ikenga, you are my younger brother, which you know me. You are blocking me. You will still add me back, because what I'm saying to you, Ikenga, Anambra is your state, yes. But what I'm saying to you is that why not use Anambra people rather than to use Asari Dokubo boys? Those people they killed and their mother are crying and their brothers are crying is misinformation. Yes, because you can't take, you can't take a stranger, right? And you can't take an anger. These are our people. I didn't say like this councillor or at House of Assembly. and the other guy they killed. I don't like it, to be honest. God bear me witness. What is happening to Anambra? It didn't start today. It has been there for ages. But I have lost Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra State. I give it to him. But what I'm saying to you is that in this thing, ask those people, do not kill those people in that place instantly. No. Bring them in that camp. Then interrogate them. The ones, like I see the ones you release. Yes, kudos. That's what I give it to you people, honestly. I give it to you people. Those ones you release, that's what we expect. Those bad eggs, you know that they are the bad eggs. I don't have anything to say about them. Whatever you want to do with them, it's entire up to you. All I'm saying to Governor Charles Soludo and the Anambra and the Ikenga uruagu is, if you are the one contracted, you can't use because they are Ibirimas, like you and them, because it is you, Ikenga uruagu, and in their leadership created Ibirima with hatred. You people keep on fighting them. I say, stop fighting them. You created them. Mazen and the Kalu say, we should not say anything about them. You people see it as that's a genesis of your freedom fighting. With I'm not part of them. I am not. I cannot be part of them. Then, if you can, because they are a Berima gang and you shot them to death, that is unacceptable. It is my belief, like I am saying, you still go to the forest after this and kill Fulanis. That's, I said it, and we maintain it out. It's not crack the evil, our brothers. I don't have any problem with that. Those one who refuse that they will remain in that their wickedness and evil, right? I don't have problem with that. That is why I said, gentle the Yahoo, drop your God and leave this nonsense. I said it earlier. After when I don't know the nonsense they did in Finland, right? I am saying, I still repeat it, gentle the Yahoo. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself because of the person you say you guys are working for. I'm not trustworthy. He's not an IPOB member. You don't kill yourself. Ngozi Orabeze cannot go to the United States of America and begin to destroy our land. I am an Igbo man. I am a Biafran. I am an IPOB. I'm a freedom fighter. I'm an activist. It is my duty. Uche Mefor is a person who gave me oath in IPOB. I heard all he said and all he was saying, but they are all working with Asari Dokubo. I didn't say they should not work with Asari Dokubo, but all I'm saying to them is that be guided. Don't kill an innocent one. I didn't say you should not do your job. What you people are doing, I like it. All this kidnapping and killing and making our land uncomfortable, I don't like it. I know that some of Asari Dokubo and the Bubago and these things are working together. But you can't kill our people just like that. Look, that is why I caution all these Eberima boys. You can't kill my own brother because he's a Nigerian soldier or because he's a Nigerian army. Right? You can't kill. I know that Ikenga is acting because of Ikenga, my brother. Because of what I wrote. Then you say you are blocking me. It's entirely up to you. I'm not begging you. I am not begging you. But what I'm saying, do your job in a clean sheet. This is blood. Ikenga, one thing you don't understand is that blood is something else, right? Human blood is not a human animal. You owe that blood explanation at the end of the day. Because I don't want you to, those children you born will not suffer your action now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not condemned. Look, I like that cleansing in Anambra. I love it. I love it. Because I've been a victim to Opi Weka. My brother was shot on it was killed when he worked in you call them welder. He is living in Port Harcourt. He went to Anambra to go and buy materials for his work. But he was shot when he went to the bank to collect money to pay the material he bought. They shot him. But now, that is why now you see all these banks are closer to market. Yes, those banks, I like the way that bank now are closer to market. But before then, it wasn't like that. Now the banks are closer to market. Like when you go to, Bridgehead, that is the tablet line, the medicine line, right? There are so many banks there. And when you go to main market, main market or charger side and all that, you see bank are closer there. When you go to Ariara, you see bank are closer there. That is how it's supposed to be. So bank are close. So when you finish, you can deposit your money and you go home. Or you can go to that place and you deposit. Or if those people your customers have more or have account, you can deposit it in account. Once you go, they'll go and bring it for you. And then you buy market and go. So that is good. I love it that way. That country, why we want to leave the country? The country is a country that has no plan for, I don't know why country, you carry money on bag, moving on. It doesn't happen like that. Right, so you can do cashless machine and everywhere and put CCTV and make the country, the state very beautiful and, just like the illegal occupier in Igbo state, just, looting and looting and looting and looting unlootable. Right, unlootable. So, what I'm saying here this morning is that I put this to, they are behind the security in Anambra, which is their state. The governor can contract it to them. And remember, Uche Mefor and Alhaji Dokubo work together. Uche Mefor is a secretary, and which Alhaji Dokubo is the president of the facto government. Yes. So they are working together. You see, and build obedience. You can see where and Tony Nade. You can see where as Ikenga were applauding them, saying he is sorry, he is that. Mazen Nande Kalu say, Uche Mefor, Buhari is dead, he followed him. Okay, listen to me, in all una plans that Mazen Nande Kalu will die in say, you will do this, you will do that. You are not God. In all your wickedness, you are not God. And some of them, their leadership, know what Ikenga is doing. Ikenga is their boy. And they are working with Ikenga. Whatever Ikenga is doing is that. It's just like Akwa Tiwurake last night, denying his identity, denying that he's no longer a native doctor, right? Then I didn't see why Akwa should deny Okite, right? I don't know why Akwa should deny being an Okite man. I'm an IPOB. There is nothing you can do for me to stop, say I am no longer an IPOB member. I'm an IPOB member. I don't have problem with their leadership. Now, in their this thing, when Mazen and the color comes out now, maybe they will join Asado Dokubo and use it, try to say they want to attack Mazen and the color. Anyway, remember that Mazen and the color is very intelligent. It's not like Chinasa who will come on social media and make noise. Who will come on social media and make noise and make noise, and after making noise, he will just disappear. No, Mazen and the color is very clever, very intelligent. You can hear Uche Mefor explaining that Mazen Nandeka what he's doing, right? So, if somebody like Akwokoko will come on, in front of the deputy governor, that guy with this thing hat is the deputy governor, right? So now, if Akwokoko we definitely deny what he's doing, Okite. Tell them that maybe you do okay before you do Okite. Tell them that you do Owele. That's something you are doing. You don't have any hand with those things. Those things they are accusing you. You just be man for once. It's not about due to in times when you will know somebody, when confrontation comes, and that is when you know who is who. It doesn't matter, even if it's going to take your head. Be a man for one and that is why I'm saying, whatever I say, whether I said it by anger or by, normal, I don't say this is not what I said because I have my own evidence. Right? Okay. Like the guy that we're asking, his video was flying. The guy that we're asking, oh, you're a member of, are you a member of IPOB? He said yes, he's a freedom. But that is what I'm saying. All these people who comes, everybody say, everybody's an IPOB member. You're not an IPOB. If you're an IPOB member, when they stop you and ask you a question, you shouldn't panic. Tell them you're an IPOB member, a freedom fighter. You are not, forget about some of the Igbo, our Igbo people have already embraced Fulani. Jihadist system. They want to bring it into our land. Remember I told you that I am the backbone of this struggle. It can't work. We are not. And we don't have, our forefathers never worked with them. Our forefathers never did any business with them. To be honest with you, forget about the creation of the falsehood and, Muslim are fake creation of European. They use it to destabilize countries and get whatever they want, and which I am here to stop the nonsense. To be honest with you, I repeat, United Kingdom is a country, it's Asia and Muslim country, where that's their base. Here is their base. They take them to destabilize whatever, and such a nonsense cannot continue. In as much as I'm alive, I'm still around. It can't continue. We can't be living under pretense and high and seek and all this nonsense. You say it is this is not a democracy. We've not got democracy right. Until when we get democracy right, you see, you can go to any country and live. Nobody can hate you because of your color. Nobody can hate you because it is what do you have. You bring your skills. Is it academical? Is it the one apprenticeship? You bring it and put it into practice. When we test you, we know that you are competent and capable for that. Not, using your position to, abuse the power, abuse, your professionalism. No, we don't want such a nonsense. We want, if you don't know it, you don't know it. They throw you away from the system and bring people who are capable, who are competent. Put them in that system, and system will keep on working, right? System will keep on working, not in acrimony. Oh, because it is my father. Like I said, Telimbu children should not appear in anything about the president or in anything to appear in government access. If he do, he has rugged the power and abuse it. He is not competent to be the president. That is what the nonsense charlatan, this Fulani are doing. They are not competent. They are not educated. They don't have the quality to, to govern. And you say you want to. How can a stark illiterate, okay, like Mazen Nandekal, read what he is doing? He read it. This is his course. It is something he read. He know it. He understand them. And that is why somebody, when you are giving people accolades and on all this nonsense, I ask you, do they understand what they are doing? You don't know what freedom fighting. You don't know what it is. It's not about what I'm saying. It's the important. It's what you do off the camera and what you say off the camera. And as much as I put Uche Mefor and Ikenga does not mean that I hate them. I didn't hate them. I applaud what Chukwuma Soludo is doing in Anambra. I give it to him. I am asking my two brothers, my two younger brothers, because they are all my young brothers. I am asking them, calm yourself down, right? Calm yourself down. Then, do it, cleanse your land the way you want them. It is your land. Now, you can see what I'm doing to Mbisi. I'm from Mbisi. I'm defending Mbisi, Ngopala, Ikedulu, Owerri. Some part of Alhaji Mujahid. This Opo. Opo is my second home. It's just like this southern Cameroon, Amazonia. I grew up. I attended primary school in Muya. So those areas are my axis. They are my territory. So you don't go there and begin to make noise and just kill people without verification. Right? I didn't say kill people anywhere. Even in the north. I have friends. I didn't say kill people unlawfully. When you say you want to kill somebody and you committed him on that crime, then we know. Like now, you say, oh, IPOB is a terrorist, which means if I'm a terrorist, then you want to impose Muslim, which my father, I have never practiced in my lifetime. You want to impose it in me. Hang me, that I should be a jihad, that I should be a blood-sucking butchers. No, I don't kill my fellow human being. I only kill animal. And I condemn anything that is ungodly. Of course, that's true. Ikenga and the Uche Mefor. I didn't say you should not do your job. Now, they called him, right? That is the best way. Call that person. Then they say they will further the investigation, which is good. Look, I love what this deputy governor and the respect they give to Akwokoko. And that's the same thing I asked Ikenga, my brother, my younger brother. Do the job, but do it in a clean and in a perfect and in a professionalism way. Don't just because of hate. You can say your brother, maybe they are not among the ones you are looking for. You can, you can flog them. After flog them, you ask them to go. Then you look into them. If they are not doing something, you put them where they have to learn something and better for their future. That's the only thing we are asking the government. We say, create landing environment where our youth, we want everybody to do their job. You can't say you are a youth. You will not be doing the job. You go to the street, omenala, ordinal, omenala, ordinal. No ordinala, omenala had this. When you call, Matthias Ezaku should be apprehended and put into cell. Because that guy has caused a lot of damage in our land. Matthias Isaac should be apprehended and put into cell. Put him in a cell. Put Matthias Isaac in the cell. Look, Soludo is the #1 citizen in that land. He has the right. But all I'm saying, like, I thought that the Urumba and all those things they are doing, I thought that they are using that for using it for Anambra people. I didn't know they are going to bring, anyway, I know it is a business. Now they contracted Asari Dokubo. Uche Mefor will get his own share. Ikenga uruagu will still get his own share. So, that's what we are saying. So if they contracted them because of money, it's none of my business. But all I'm saying to my younger brothers, do the job perfectly. And don't hurt. And that family now who are bleeding, these ones that come back now, I'm not, like what I'm saying, what I said, let me repeat it. I will say it 100 times. I will say it in a gun point. I will say it in 1 million times. Is that don't kill innocent people. Verify. This thing is the former governor of Anambra State, the one that his house is along the road. I think Willie or Abok are forgetting that governor during the time of his ego. I've forgotten that governor. His name, Wuju or something of that. Maybe you're coming from Owerri to Onitsha. His house is along the road. Yes, I've forgotten his name. Yes, that is White House. I don't know. So, Wuju or something, or Bianuju or something. I've forgotten that governor of former Anambra governor. During the time, that is the time of this Bakassi and this, Jews Okado during their time of Bakassi or something of that. Now, that's the problem that he has. His heart has problem with his ego and other these things. This thing is over 20 or 30 years. It has been there. This nonsense that is happening in Anambra State is happening now. That has been there. Right? So, what are we saying? All I'm saying to my people, is that let us tread with caution. This is democratic. This young boy that we are walking, they arrest him and kill him and tag him. Where is Papa Biafra? Where is this? That is not the way. You can't kill. And maybe that boy might be the brain of the family. And now you have killed him. Are you going to bring him back? Are you going to bring him back? That is why when you are working, you work with the community PG and the youth leaders. I said it. Let me repeat it. I said it before when I said, Soludo contact me before I start to say the way we do it. All of a sudden, Soludo start to do. I thought that is using in BC. When this type of nonsense could happen, we the youth come up. We come with the youth because we say youth always be in the front line. They are the one. We say youth, the youth, when things is getting, because it is we the youth, we been affected, we own the business, we are the one, then we must work with the PG, President General of that community, the council of the villages, the easy, right? We work together and get things done. That's how we do it. So you must work with the PG, with the youth of the state. In that, like Onitsha now have, every state should have their own leader. That is trustworthy. That everybody that is living in that street, you should know them and know what they do and how they behave. The work is very simple. You don't need to shy away. Some people, if you don't know your job, you abuse it. Those streets should have person, and then in time from time, they will have meeting and you get a report. And that youth will know who is who. You ask question and know who is who. I'm not spoiling your business. If what I said that you can't be killing our people, that is what I said, like, let me see that video yesterday I made. That video I made last night. I said, Ikenga, uruagu, and Uche Mefor behind what this insecurity in Anambra State. What I'm saying to you should not kill an innocent people. Try to verify those ones who are innocent for you not to bring cause and calamity onto yourself, which is not good. Which I am not against whatever you people are doing. In as much as that land is concerned, I want everywhere. Martin Nandika say he want everywhere to be calm and peaceful. I don't have problem with Asari Dokubo. I don't have problem with any Igbo man. I don't have problem with anybody. But all I'm saying is that let there be peace and let there be justice, equity. I hate and I condemn this House of Assembly man. Why should you adopt a lawmaker and kill him and collect ransom? You will come and say to spread the money. That is why I say catch Matthias Ezako. They animate well or a warrior or acid. Because the boy is talking nonsense. Forget about Ndedibia. Matthias Ezako and in their leadership. That is why Jonathan Nwa Ekenwe should be brought to justice. These are the people who are spoiling the nonsense. These are the people who are embarking the Fulani idea. Bring them into our system. So you tell people not to go to school. Did anybody ask you to go to overseas? You don't go there and useless yourself and frustrate yourself, and at the end of the day, then you come back empty-handed because you don't know why you went overseas. And all this online, people like Abraze who will come, they are the one who will tell you country you will go. Why must you lie to our people? Give them false information because you want money, you want to make money. Now, our Kokuka has been apprehended. Remember, Soludo mentioned his name on air. And I think that Aqua, I keep silent. I think that Aqua, JPAC comes out and says, tamper justice with mercy. Anyway, JPAC, that's your man. But I don't know. Aqua, you would have said, yes, I don't do Okit, but I do Owele. Like the way you come on the other day or 2 days ago and say something. Clear conscience accusation. You stand on your ground and declare nobody is going to kill you. That's your belief. Your father is a native doctor. That is your family business. My father is a native doctor. My own father, my own senior brother is a native doctor. You can't kill them because of what they do. No. Try to verify if what they are doing, if they are doing it in a wrongful manner. Then you call them, you caution them. I don't say food where they are eating. No. That is what I'm saying to Ikenga uruagu. Ikenga uruagu, Akwa is a man. You brought him into the system. And so you know what they are doing. Yeah, I don't know. It is your brother, it is your friend. It is my friend as well. You don't close people's business. I don't say destroy Aliwo. If what they are doing, if they know what they are doing it wrongly. That's where their conscience will be telling them, oh, you panic. But if what you know you are doing it with a clean heart, you are doing it perfectly. Continue what you are doing. Don't panic. We are here, we will stand and speak. But if you know that you are the one empower, like I keep on saying, the DBS empower all these guys. They empower them. All these guys who are using charm are all empowered by Dibia. And Dibia, those Dibias who give them that morale should stop. Because because I'm not against whatever people are doing. But air your mind. I'm a pastor. I will defend Christianity. That is why somebody we are writing now said, I asked, which government can fight Christianity? These things we are talking, this democracy or what? It is, they are the one who initiated it. In that way, they have initiated it. In our time, we have to make it to look rosy, beautiful. Make it so that people will be, happily that this foundation these people laid is for the good of humanity. Then that is why we say the salary being paid, if you know that this your false information narrative is being, you are not having it pretending, then people have to be paid properly and for them to benefit from the system. That's it. Because it's not over until it is over. We will get it done. We will get it done. Right? So, if you come and say, oh, this thing is happening, this thing is happening. No, that thing that is happening, what is happening? We can't sit back and watch you, you keep on lying, you keep on trying to deceive people, trying to do all manner of nonsense, trying to say all manner of stupidity and all manner of evil in the name because you want to create this thing, nonsense. We can't allow you to create stupidity and madness, right? We can't allow you to create false narrative in as much as we are concerned. Like the boy, they apprehended in a boy. They to stand because some of them don't even know what to say. I'm an IPOB member, a freedom fighter. Okay, they ask you, who is your commander? Which commander are you talking about? I'm an IPOB member. You don't force people words. Don't allow them to force words on you and intimidate you. That is why when we say clear conscience, free and accusation, people like us, we stand anywhere we can speak. And that is why I say, I call myself one man squad. I can defend myself anywhere in the world on whatever I said. Like I call Muslims generation of rapists and, and children of maid. True or false? Go and check your scripture. Why are they rape? Because their supreme man is a rapist. And they adopted his lifestyle, which is, I'm not going to accept that nonsense. It is not my belief, and you cannot hang it on me. It can't be pushing those people to be my leader. How? It can't. God has never created us and brought us together. Human being cannot just force me just all of a sudden because of position. You want to imagine nonsense. It tells you that you don't understand what the system and what we are fighting for. You're an activist. You need to stand. Your voice has to be heard. Your voice has to be heard. You don't just impose, maybe you use your position, try to intimidate me, and try to use it and abuse this abuse of power. It's an abuse of professionalism. You don't use it on me. Try to stand and condemn. So we can go coming, oh, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, this. Hey, do you have problem with the Kanu family? And do you have problem with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because you people want to kill him. He's refused not to die. And is it the reason you just hate somebody all of a sudden like that? That is absolutely nonsensical. And now, China Sawuru is now your base of roses. Shame on you people. Who is China Sawuru? When did he join IPOB? In 2015, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was where is he? And that is why they are asking Uche Mefor that, for him to change that. Uche Mefor maintain his position. So, are you trying to say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, and he is defending what he believes. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, he believes in that, and he is maintaining it. And there's no way because all of you, all they are doing, Tina Sanwo hatred to IPOB and to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who is behind it? Ikenga, uruagu. I can say it in 1 million times. I can say it. Last time he blocked me because of, you can still block me 1 million times, but I will tell it to you, you are a small boy. When you come in terms of this struggle, and when you come in that, I didn't start this thing. Go to Lawa and ask them. We did that. I do it with my brother, who is a philanthropist, who is a man who has wealth. I fight with him. Tell him that these things you are fighting, I disagree with you. And I maintain my position in as much as Abraham will destroy my business, destroy everything on. Say, wherever they see me, pick me up. I was laughing at them. Just because of Mazi Nnamdi. Look, all of them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned their name. Look, all from beginning to the Z. Where are they? Where are they? Are you seeing them anymore? Are you seeing them? They are all fair. Even the one in Finland, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, don't allow the devil to come into you. What happened? The devil even consumed him. The rubbish, everybody is coming on social media and are shouting, what type of nonsense is that? This is a type of people, they don't even, so the truth and all these things you see that is flying on social media is that you want to castigate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told you that do not plead for me. That's why I'm saying, what is the senator or the House of Representatives of Abia North or Abia East or Abia West? What is he talking? Benjamin Kanu. The man is very confused. Let Nigerian Constitution speak. Let the rule of law in Nigeria speak. Not you. That guy is doing, tells him that he don't know his job. That is the type of people you elect. That is the type of people that you call your elder statesman. He is not competent. That is why I said Tilimbu and his family, any Tilimbu children that is interfering in Nigerian resources, Tilimbu had to be, impeached, because all of them in that caucus, they are all criminals. Did you hear Ikenga on his broadcast with Iruanya somebody, I'm forgetting that Iruanya. I don't know if he worked with LOTI or LOT or ANT or ANT or whatever, that newspaper, that man that has that newspaper that died, that Bini man or Yoruba man that has that newspaper that died, AIT or ALOT, something, that's newspaper. I've forgotten the newspaper, I've forgotten it anyway. So that Iruanya was having this thing with are having this thing with that man, that journalist. Having this thing with journalists, right? So when we see all these things, it was Ikenga Imo, the rep, right? Having that with that man, at the end of the day, he said, you can see the political class, they are nowhere. They are nowhere. That's what he said. And which is true. They are nowhere. But the guy explained every single thing. You have criminals. In as much as that Fulani criminals, no Muslim should be in power. No Muslim should smell power. They abuse the power. And that is why they are created. And the criminal, Yahoo politician who created them, are benefiting with the system. They are benefiting. They are beneficiary of the system. And that is people like us now are criticizing the nonsense. You don't use your position. Maybe you can speak. You can use it, to impose that nonsense to others. No. Use your position and make it that people will listen to what you are doing and what you are saying for the good of each and every one, not for only you and for your friends. Or no, you don't do that. And that is why Mazen Nandekalo said this thing. What Ikenga, uruagu and Chinasa Wuru and in their leadership are doing, they are dancing a dance of a madman. Maybe, once it is over now, Chinasa Wuru is my in-law. He's a chameleon, cannot be trusted. All two-edged sword. He can be walking this side and walking this side. So what am I saying? Because these guys are not trustworthy. They are not trustworthy. In as much as they are not trustworthy, and that is why you see them, they are behaving like that. They are behaving like that. That is why he will be was okay. Or who started this? Was it not Chinasa Wuru? His first or Chinasa Wuru or this thing on this thing. Chinasa Wuru came on social media and said all this thing. So the truth about those things is that you look at these people, they believe in that and still committing crime and atrocity. Committing crime and atrocity. Mazen Nandekalo is a DSS. You want to take over the IPOB and Mazen Nandekalo, because he say, look at, let me tell you, their idea is that Mazen Nandekalo said, even if he dies, they want him to die. Yes, that's what he said, but that's a proverb. When you truly lulu, he said, even if he died, Biafra will come quick. So they want to kill him with their destiny because of one idiot who is here. You call them one hypocrisy. You call them some of them called him Chief Woku. Nice. Woku. The guy is an idiot. When he said, hey, Mazen Nandekalo said, even if he died, do surgery. That is why they bring all diabolical into the struggle. I keep on asking, what do you think that your diabolical will do for you? Now the diabolical are fighting them. Don't worry yourself. Ikenga uruagu might change it to these people. Might change it to these people. Now they contracted Asari Dokubo. You will see that their language will change. You can see, I love what Uche Mefor were saying. They try to see if Uche Mefor, the letter they wrote to Uche Mefor said he forwarded it. I love what Uche, but Ikenga uruagu is still annoyed and bitter. What is a bitterness and annoyance? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family is dancing with the Nigerian government or what? What type of rubbish is that? So the truth remains that you cannot allow those things to continue. You cannot allow that. So what we're saying is that in as much as we are in this struggle, we want Igbo to be in a perfect and income situation. Does not mean, because I don't like you, does not mean that I will require you, or maybe you don't agree with my belief. The problem I have with this Fulani Caliphate, they are strangers. In as much as they are strangers, we are given opportunity to be in that north. Does not mean them to claim that the north belongs to them. Does not mean for them to insult me, call me Anyamri. Calling me Anyamri. Do you know what it means? You are called somebody Anyamri. You call somebody Anyamri. Calling me, you call me, after when you call me Anyamri, in the land and in the resources in me, you that come to people's house, Adane, good morning. You that come to people's land, you want to take people's resources unlawfully. You want to take it unlawfully. Try to castigate them with that nonsense terrorist bill and their media, BBC terrorist. We are talking rubbish. You know, we can't continue like this, and we can't fold our arms and watch these people ruin our life just because of you want to be famous, or you are in power. You are in power. You can see, Ikenga is saying APC should wait. APC should wait. Yeah, because your brother is dead. Maybe Soludo is with you. Yes, maybe eventually I know. I didn't mean that your brother is alive. Your brother is not there. I don't have any problem with Ifeanyuba. Ifeanyuba is my brother, is my friend. I follow him. I don't hate him. In as much as he is in grave, I don't hate Ifeanyu. What I said, I am the one that called Ifeanyuba when they were victimizing him about his business. I said, join politics. I said, join politics. And once you join politics, all this nonsense will stop. I was the first person who said it on my live broadcast. I said, Ifeanyuba, join. If Keletus, which is Ibeto, and innocent, join politics now. You see all this nonsense you are seeing. If they are in power, you see all this rubbish that is happening to them. Nobody will victimize them again, because that now he is a what? He is the decision making, and he can't tamper his business. That is the only thing, and that is why we say, when we are in power, control the power. Any country, the way you treat us is the way we are going to treat you. As simple as ABCD. That's why we say dissolve Nigeria. And now, remember, Ikenga uruagu is just doing exactly what his brother, Ifeanyuba, did to Ojukwu. But it's not going to work. And that is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it. Even if you are bought off, it cannot stop. And that is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu just said now, do not allow, don't beg for anybody. Don't beg. That is why that is what I'm saying. If Tinubu abuse the power, just like he's forcing that police officer, why not? If it's a country that is working, the country should, protest against that nonsense. That man's duty is over. You can't rob Paul and pay Peter. It is abuse of constitution. That's why when we are saying Nigeria, I said Nigeria has no constitution. Nigeria is a lawless country. And that is why an illegitimate, illegal police officer who is forcing himself to people apprehend a little boy. Apprehend him. Apprehend him illegally. Because it's tenor. When you check the constitution, I am living in a country where constitution and laws rule. It has such a thing. You can't force, and we go home. And like, I'm not telling you that I'm not going home. I am not somebody you ask him, he will tell you that he is I am not a content creator. I am a freedom fighter. I am an activist. I am a pastor. I am a Christian. I stand to any of my opinion. I'm not a content creator. And that is why this my page is very, very, not everybody that have this my page. You can see when I share something, you will see, when I share something, now let me show you. When I share something now, to tell you how my page, let me show you something. I want to show you something. If I share something, look at what my page will show in all my page. One will say, boost the post. One will say, see insight. You don't have that sort of, you don't have it. It's only me. And the page that have millions can equate with this my little page you are seeing. My page, when I finish this post to now, when I finish it, you want to post it. Once you post it, it will go to real. You don't know. When I say that I am part of that real, because of this, Mike Zuckerberg is a rubbish boy. He's a rubbish boy. When I finish the broadcast now, you will see this my page, this my post. We go to real and come to the other one. Before it goes automatic, before now it goes delay. If I don't want it to go to real, I will leave it. But once I finish the broadcast now, it will appear in real and in this place. So before I have a page, that my page, it was showing something I posted, and that my page were deleted, right? It were deleted. So what I'm saying is that the truth about this nonsense is that we can't use our position and use it and victimize others. No. In as much as I'm a freedom fighter and I'm an IPOB, I'm an NBC man. I speak. Look, my friends went home last year and last year and last 2 years. Some of them were telling me they are working, they sleep in their father's house. That's what we want. We want you to go home, you sleep in your papa's house, unless you want to go to the hotel. Hotel is good. Not when you go home. You keep on panicking. You keep on become afraid. You keep on, No, all these things is rubbish. We want Igbo to become. You can't hate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because of, I don't know, your hatred over him. I don't know the hatred you have over Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know why you don't like him. I don't know why you become annoyed. So the truth about the issue is that you want him there so that he will take over. Then you begin to treat people the way you like. But he's told you that God say he asked him to be on this program, on that journey. So for now, what I'm asking you is that if you, Chibuzor Egwuatu and Uche Mefor, contracted Asari Dokubo, I say do your job, but don't kill innocent people. If it is the only thing you will say, you hate me, you block me, which means you still have, I don't know the type of freedom fighting you are talking about. So you want to bring Fulani and impose it, you want to bring Muslim and impose it to our people. You want to be a dictator, which means that is not democracy. Cleanse the land. I said, cleanse the land. I hate those lawmakers. I hate them. Why did you? That is why I'm shouting, stop killing our people in the name of you are trying to do what? No. You don't kill our people. Don't kill our youth. Show them, give them the net. Give them the net. To do what? To fish. And give them the hook so that they can feast. And that is why we create institutions. Which institution do we have? All the school has been destroyed. All the hospital has been destroyed. No equipment, nothing. It's just like my friend, one doctor in Ngokpara, they called him Dr. He's a doctor and he's easy. I mean, not Anselam Pocha, no. Noble of Nori, Dr. Noble Nori. Now he died. That doctor used computer in his own house. Since he become a doctor to Nori in his father's compound, go and check how that place. Days people attend. Go and see little businesses. Well, now that man died. If you don't have anybody he empowered that can take over that hospital, which means that business has been full. And that those things, the benefit those people get as him being a doctor has been conquered. They'll go back. That is why in institution, you go every village, everywhere, we've been empowered. People will have things that we inherited. Here they call them castle. That is why they build what do you call it? Where children go and play, playground or something of that. They built it so that this of your children, you can go there, you play. People can go and see what to do. That's how we want the land everywhere. So those my friends who went to Mbise last year, who went home to Mbise, we are sleeping in their father's house, walking. I called my friend, I think around after 10 to 11. They're still in their market square. I say, it's everywhere. People are happy. Because what? People like us, our eyes is in NBC. You can't go to my land and destroy it just because I'm an IPOB. For what? I don't ask you to kill anybody. In as much as I'm an IPOB, does not make me to look stupid. Does not make me to, because of people who believe, or, okay, are you telling me now my friends and my brothers are in Nigerian army? Then when you kill them, and you come and tell me because they are Nigerian army, and therefore you kill them, and what makes them your enemy? Are you silly? Tell them what we are fighting so that they will get paid When they finish their work without extorting money, which is your hard-earned money you work, you can afford a car, you can train your children, you can afford you can afford a house, you afford a house, and you afford a car, you can buy things after your gratuity if you use your money properly. Right? That's what we're saying. We are not just saying that you can make quick money, like everybody want to be a content creator, yahoo, lying and doing the. We know that. I told you. This thing, all these guys are calling yahoo. What is owned by Beget is a black, what it's called, that website is called Black I think Black something net. They is owned by Beget and he regulates it. That's this thing you are saying, yahoo. Beget owns it and he knows them. And he is the one corrupting the youth all over the whole world. Beget are the one corrupt. That black code something is called Black Code. Who is Yahoo Black Code? Who owns it? Beget. And Beget knows it. I am here saying this thing. Let him come. I will confront him. It's not about you. Say, you don't need to oshu. Ndi Igbo si eje ngeri ishi gwowuli kaju. No. If you want to stop this Yahoo, deal with who? Beget. Deal with him ruthlessly. He is the one corrupting the youth all over the whole world. And the Black Asians and Muslims are the champion, are the superhead. And that is why I always accuse Facebook. His Facebook only are for Muslim and Asia. Because they are the one, the criminal here is the Asia and the owners of all this, then people like a Beget and people like a Facebook owner. I'm being honest to you. I am being 100% honest to you, not sentimental. I'm not being sentimental. I'm being honest. As a freedom fighter, as people who want the world to be reformed. And that is why I am applauding Trump on what he's doing. Cleansing. Give it to Niger Farah. Let's see what he's going to do. We want cleansing. We want, in as much as United Kingdom here, to be honest, the institution of United Kingdom are for Muslims and for Asia. To be honest with you, I am in the system. I am in the system. In as much as I'm an activist, what are you going to do me? Nothing. Hey, I am an IPOB. I will go home to Mbise. And that is why we are asking, build an airport, make Imo State Airport, international airport. So when I'm landing, I will flow from here, land to Imo State, to Biafra land, or to Calabar, or River State, or Enugu, or Anambra, or Delta, or Edo. That's Biafran land. So if I land in my land, I'm not landing in Nigeria, or in the zoo, or in the north, where they say, oh, Fulani be your superior. No, God forbid the voting. Fulani cannot be my superior. Muslim cannot be my superior. They are children of men and children of rapists. They cannot be my head. They cannot be my arrowhead. They cannot. And we're not going to. So, what I'm saying to Ikenga, Uruagu, and Uche Mefor, unu nebule, all human blood. I didn't say you should not kill. I didn't say you should not cleanse your land. I didn't say you should, but don't do it with anger and bitterness. Justify your action. if those ones that committed the crime, I don't have anything to say about that. All I'm saying in Anambra and the Uche Mefor and the Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo is my brother. That is why I say he's not good. Nobody's going to kill him. But him, Asari Dokubo, Asari is my brother. That is why I say do not assault him. It's my, all of them are my. It's just like this news Matiza Prince Well, right? That boy is from Edo. It's my brother. Oh, like somebody I hear Naomi say, oh, they are talking. Naomi, my sister. When the Simon boys were abusing you, were trying to, I called those boys and shun and warned them seriously. He said, no, but since I've been talking about Jeremiah Omotofefe, warning that bastard, is our brother, that if live, you call bastard, dark black idiot, pig. I still defend Jeremiah Omotofefe. You can't touch him. When you are touching him, you are touching me. That is why I say, put Matthias Ezak in a cage and lock him or throw him, the animal well, or pour raw acid to him, or deserve him. Matthias Ezak deserve him. Who brought him up in their leadership? Now, I am telling you, remember that Matthias Ezak and Ikenga uruagu is the spoiler of this struggle. And he hate Mazen Nandekalo with passion. Ask him what Mazen Nandekalo do to him. You don't know. Hatred all of a sudden. How can these people? But in a bule, Jireku Dogo Ikenga, my brother, in a bule, Jireku Dogi. I sing get Charlie Bunegebule. I sing get Charlie Bunegebule. But one say, oh, Gine Bule, Jireku Dogi, Ikenga uruagu. Gine Bule Hibu, Batako Weganya. Gine Bule Hibu. Take it easy. Take it easy. Because they think too much. He closes something, oh, he can't go uruagu. Stop killing people. Then this is close a block home. Isn't that up to you, my brother? You were a younger brother to me, and I don't hate you, and I can never hate you. But what I'm saying to you is that Gine Ebule, Ge Weri Enwayo. Ikenga, my brother. Gine Ebule, Ge Weri Enwayo. Take care easily. Take care lightly. I love what Soludo is doing, and I will applaud it. I will give it to Soludo. I give it to him. To be honest, I know that sometimes they use it as a political hunt. Of course, I'm a politician. I'm not being naive here. I am not being naive here. Soludo want to go second turner. But what I will tell Anambra people, calm yourself, that allow him to go for that second turner. And watch what he's going to do. Watch Soludo in that your second turner. Don't use it to crack down your enemies. Don't crack down your enemies, for crying out loud. Please, don't crack down your enemies. Don't crack down your enemies, please. Use it judicially. Use it properly. Use it, He want to go to second turn. Not just because you want to go to second turn, we warrant you for our sisters and brothers to be gone down. No. So they don't want to go to second turn. I am pleading Anambra indigenous, both home and abroad, the meaningful ones. Please, pedal it down and allow him to finish that is second turn. So don't kill our people, for crying out loud. Please, stop killing our innocent youth. But those ones who commit atrocity, I cannot tell you what to do. You are the chief security of the state. How literally may it's entire up to you, Soludo. I cannot tell you what to do about those ones. I got what to do. I will not tell you what to do. I give the chief security of the state. You have the right to do. You have the right to act whatever you want to act, whatever you want to do. So no, you want the right to do it. You want the right to do it. So that's all I can say. Uruagu, if you are hating me, that I caution you, say, I didn't say you should not work with whoever you want to work. I didn't say so. I never say so. All I'm telling you is that we don't kill an innocent people. As simple as ABCD. My words, I stand on whatever. The only person I say, where asking this matter says that. Cut this and give it to him. I don't care. Because the guy don't deserve life. All you know, the life of our brother. Ask him in Omena, where in Omena Igbo, Ebe with account. What does that with account do in Igbo? You can't be destroying our identity. It can't. In the name with account. But pastor this. And everything you are saying wrong. So many, all these pastors you see that Zuzu. Most of them were not pastors. They maybe, their father were like a native doctor. Maybe and where that sign of, sign of this. God, I have the spirit of discernment, which is this thing people go to university, go philosophy, this thing Aslam of not philosophy. I've forgotten that name of that course. Wait. You can, when somebody is coming, you will read him properly. When that person is coming, you can dictate whom he is and what he's up to. I have it. They call it in a Christian terminology, we call it discernment. I have a spirit of discernment. So if you are talking with me, if you are dealing with me, you need to be very careful. I will assess you. And that is why you don't just talk to me anyhow. Because I have a spirit of discernment. So I will assess you and tell you whom you are. From your words, I know. I was talking with somebody. He said, he thought that this is me. I express myself. I don't speak. When I expressing myself, I can be somehow bit difficult. I can be somehow trying to be rude. Those things I'm doing, I am standing my ground. I'm building whom I am. Making you that I'm not panic. This is me. I bring who I am. That's me. I'm harmless. I'm harmless, lovely, kind in every aspect. Of course, I'm a man, but I'm very generous. Of course, I understand life. I'm a preacher. I understand the word of God. So, nothing, we came to this world empty-handed. We will leave this world empty-handed. So everything, that is why I tell you, it is better for me to become a poor man rather than for me to accept or receive money that will destroy me, that will make me to humiliate me. No. I am a man. I stand on my words. So, that's it, and that's it. Did you get it right? What I'm saying is that we want to reform the world for a better change. In this universe to benefit mankind. Make no mistake. Remember, that's my motto. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. So what I'm saying is that in as much as we are here, we will get everything done. I'll come in peace. I'm not him here be John, or I will say that thing that you will love, or you. I am a teacher. I teach. I educate people. Things that will help you. You might not agree with what I'm saying. Isn't that up to you? But life is all about romancing with another. We are here. You can't be an island and achieve your goal. No. God only creates two individuals. Two only. God did not create 3 or 4 people. God created 2 people on earth, which is a man and a woman. Either a little kid boy or a little kid girl, or age mommy and age daddy. 2 people, and for them to love each other. And that is why respect woman. The nonsense you see in them, it is their inborn. It is not their mistake. If you know that you cannot equate, you cannot tolerate that nonsense in a woman, do not go for them. There is so many rubbish in a woman, and you must to tolerate them. If you marry them, so you need to know, remember that woman you marry. It is not your father and your mother train and born them. There is a way they live in their own family. And 2 of you had to come adopt each other to do what? Work together. It might be that woman you marry or a forklift. You have to endure. It is inborn. That woman, that man you marry might be a womanizer. You have to endure. You have to find a way out for both of you to work together. You can't say, oh, because like I asked my friend one day, I said, now, you say your wife cheat, but you go outside and cheat as well. If suppose your wife catch you, what do you expect? What will you think that will happen? It's vice versa. Vice versa. 2 of you must find a close way to work together. And that is why sometimes when I talk about concubine, you don't understand it. It's only me that knows what it is. So, because this life is all about understanding. Once you understand that person, you understand that your wife, that your woman, understand that your husband. No matter even if you catch that your wife with another man, check out yourself what you are doing. Do you satisfy him in bed? Do you give him whatever you... I remember one girl, one pretty girl, when you look at the man he married. I remember he said, that's whom I want. He don't have money. He said, leave him for me. Because of what? I know. Because maybe the man. Jegbu sopo jirecho, jegbu yo sofuma nelu akwa bedi. Oja gbe ya mkpakpo jirecho. And gina agba nwanyi mkpagba dia. Might not have money, but ija gbata nwanyi mkpa po jirecho. Nwanyi ahi garacha ragi me everything. And gina agba ya mkpa ho sile anye boss oh nani mbola inye ye joy afọ. Nwanyi I will not look everywhere. And gabia kwa nwego when allow that one again, that woman will even when they him well, it's not problem here. Those your wealth, it's not their problem. The problem there is that all they satisfy that she's been blessed, that when till like to the chore walk on my own dear one. So and when you that thing he gave me an or got forgotten. Oh, Yanaga no brother. Agria, dear, watch the motto, where everything. Yanaga, nowhere. You see them, they live a simple life without, because of whatever. When you lot you know what, in this house. And then, what am I saying? Mazen Nandekala has been tested and trusted. This struggle, he understands it more than everybody. The whole world, 4 years, Uncle Charlie, 4 years. He tell you, don't beg for me for anything. Let the constitution and let the rule of law take, like I said on the other privilege, I was asking Benjamin, what is the constitution, your constitution said, and what is the rule of law said? If you convince Mazen Nandekala, let that law act. Not you. You are not the law. That is why I say, the Nigerian society must be dissolved. Even it has corrupted the youth. They can't even understand their left from their right. And that is why that little Yoruba boy will be apprehended by illegitimate or illegal police IGP. Police IGP that is supposed is over. Hey, your president. Who is your president? That constitution and that law is bigger than that your useless president and that your stupid and mad good cow lawmakers. Yeah, those things are bigger than them. You don't talk about those. Those people are nothing. We build this institution, and that institution must be powered by these things we are talking. If Mazen Nandekala commit crime, then bring their law that say that they commit a crime, and let us see. He said, what did he say? Is everything Mazen Nandekala said is not true? It is true. That is why Ikenga will come. Mazen Nandekala told us Buhari or died. They agree. Buhari dead. I'm not saying Buhari, Muhammad Buhari, whom I know, because Ikenga Monyo is dead. Queen, our Queen Mother, send condolence to their family, to his family. Oh, joke, not to joke. Theresa May replace her. It's not a joke. It's not a sentiment. I am being serious here. That's the type of nonsense. And that is the type of nonsense George Onyibe, who is in Italy, will tell you, Tina Sanwo-Olu, he called on Tina Sanwo-Olu on their first broadcast that is causing, has put so many IPOB, so many Biafran Igbo youth in grave today because of these so-called their leadership murderers that has laid so many family childless. Yes, I will say that you can't do me nothing, which is true. Everybody should adopt what Buhari, which means Ikenga said it last night on the first Patrick Ikenga, he came in Italy. That's I called him Ujojo Yibe. Come on here and say, oh, everybody should adopt. But I look at them, this type of idiot. What do? They hate Mazen Nandekala with passion, trying to change everything that Mazen Nandekala say is lie, which is true. Because of what? Mazen Nandekala refused to die, so that they can now take over IPOB and do whatever they like. But unfortunately, they have failed, and they have failed. So what I'm saying to you is that I'm not a chameleon, neither should I pretend I am an IPOB from Lam, Ukwato, Abombisen. I don't tell you, that's my village, and that's whom I am. So you can't come on social media, you want to, my fundamental right, you want to take it all of a sudden just because I am an IPOB, I'm an activist, you want to impose rubbish, Muslim, on me. Come on, who are you? Let Nigerian constitution act. Yes. If Mazen Nandekala committed crime, let him act. You adopted him in Kenya. You kidnapped him illegally, brought him to Nigeria illegally, detained him in DSS illegally, and you deprive him a fundamental human right. You abuse it. And you are telling me, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is this. Shut up. Let Nigerian Constitution act. Let Nigerian law act. You say he committed this. Tell us. We have bring the picture where he was with a former governors and the former Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Right? At the end of the day, what happened? What happened? You still say, yes, IPOB is a this. But the people who called him a terrorist, he was with them in Enugu. You can see that. Look at that. Is it here? See it here. See it here. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was Enugu with all the political distance. He was with them in Enugu. Did I share that picture? Let me see if I share it. Or have I not shared it yet? No. I've not yet shared that. Wait a minute. I've not shared that. Okay. Maybe once I finish with this phone now, I will share that. Once I finish with that, I will share it. Once I finish with this, I'm going to share it. We can't keep silent and watch ourselves and watch you destroy us. I will share that this thing. Where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Nnea John Wood, Dave Umai, Ibazu, Ifeanyi, Willie Obiano, and the governor of Imo State. All there was there. Okay, I think Rochas did not go. I think his second went. Right. So, and you are still here, and you think that we can swallow this nonsense. We can swallow it. You abuse the power. You abuse that power given to you. You abuse it. Why are you abusing it? The power given to you, you abuse it. In a democratic world of government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Come on. No. I didn't say, look, I am on air saying it. I never told you that Ikenga, uruagu, and Uche Mefor and Asari Dokubo should not do their job. I said, do it, but do it, please, legally. Don't kill. Don't make family. Don't make family to shed tears. To be shedding tears. Please. Please and please, I'm begging. Please and please, I'm begging. Don't allow them to do what? To shed tears. Please, I'm begging. I am begging. To be honest with you, I'm begging. Please and please, I'm begging. Don't allow our sisters and brothers to be slaughtered. But the ones that committed that crime, I hands off. I can't say nothing. Whatever you want to do, it. It's none of my business. And I will now say, if I criticize you, I say to Chukwuma Soludo, what you are doing, my dear, you are doing good. To make Anambra a peaceful and a home that people will come and live. I don't have any problem. But what I'm saying, but the innocent people, this family now, you live with tears. How are you going to repair it? I'm not here to come and tell you, Segebe Alibo, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say, why he is there, he want Alibo to be, Biafran land to be peaceful and calm situation. Their leadership criminals are here ranting, talking nonsense. causing catastrophe, putting the life of our youth, Igbo youth and Biafra youth, at risk and danger, giving them false hope and nonsense. And millions of them are following. Now I laugh at them. So why can't you ask that your so-called leadership to go to DSS and stay? Somewhere ask, Mazen Nandekalo is a British citizen, you can't harm him. For your early information, what Mazen Nandekalo is a British politician, you can't harm him. Mazen Nandekalo is in DSS. Governor say he uses 4 years in office. He is tackling what Mazen Nandekalo never accepted, because Mazen Nandekalo never accepted anything about this statue from day one. That is the bone of contention that has, led untimely death of our youth in grave. It's because they refuse to listen to him. I'm so disappointed to acquire my friend and my brother. You would have stand to your ground. That's your belief. That's what you started from your childhood. So why do you say you don't know anything about Okite? Tell them, maybe you don't do Okite, you do Owele. Look at how it works. Look at how it works. Then you practice it with them. You continue with your business. Not to say, you don't do Okite. Even if you do Okite and something, they will tell you, go and bring the things that you practice it. So, my dear, let us stop. Igbo land cannot be an idolatry land. No. I keep on saying it, ringing it. One useless African would say, hey, they want to go back to their root. Which root are you talking about? Which root are you talking about? And there are some fake pastors who will be doing nonsense. So the truth about all these things is that we have to do, everything. We need to bring skills to our youth. So Lord, I would like you to bring so many type of skills to our youth and make them to stand on their feet. We want them to be relevant. That space, people must to do something and better and change their life. Yes, and change their life. Build everywhere. Beautify your land. That's OP Worker and everywhere. Beautify the Anambra and make it to be a business hub. Everybody. Build everywhere. Look at how shops, centers where they do businesses. You see how they build it. And when you go there, you see people buy their goods and go. So I will stop here, my dear sisters and brothers. Abraham Nudo, Ikenga uruagu, my brother. You are not getting it. Wait to iwe. Ejikuli we. Odingi iwe emeruoga huntam. Ewuntam, I like you. I like from the way your boldness show. But what I'm saying, to you and Uche Mefor and Asari Dokubo, I didn't say what you people. I never say take those things from your hand. I say do it. Don't use hatred and bitterness. Maybe you are doing well. I think ejili we no maybe in a megini in as much as you are doing well for the good of Anambra, I still applaud it for you. I still give it to you. I didn't say no. I'm not in support of that nonsense, that shit. No. Men are nonsense. But you brought everything. Ikenga, my brother. All the whole DBS and they were online. You call them on your platform. Then you bring them and then show them the way. Believe, I believe says, this thing we are doing, we are getting it right. And what else again do you want to say? Are you expecting? So this year I like the mono. Share this program. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. Kushi that will help our children for future purpose. Please. Please. I am begging everyone. Share. Follow my page. Like it. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Oh, chilio. Bye bye. Tata.